shot from Matt Barry that goes wide of the net. Barry controls it himself. Puck to Dempsey in the high slot. He didn't want to shoot, so he just ships it behind the net, and Bassara will control now in the right-hand corner. Bearing down to hit Bassara was Hendrickson, but he didn't get him. Wrap around, Bassara scores! Kurt Williams thought that Bassara was going to cut out from his left-hand side. He didn't do it. He went behind the net. Williams hugging his left post. Bassara behind the net. Wraps it around the right post. Warriors draw first blood. 5:27 into the second period. Now Flanagan finally gets the puck away from Marcus Bassara. Ships it to Friedel. Salmon Arm can't clear though. Friedel turned it over to Dempsey. Dempsey to Bassara. Bassara in his skates to Dempsey. Scores! 2-zip Westside. Salmon Arm just can't clear. Couple of almost pretty goals tonight for this top line for Westside, and now they do get a pretty one, but certainly James Friedel knows he's got to get that puck out for Salmon Arm.
Yeah, that was just a sloppy play on his behalf there, trying to get the puck. Almost a Hail Mary pass up the center there, John, and great play by Dempsey to turn around and turn the other way and go in. And
against Sean Hochhausen. They're tied up for now. Hochhausen had just made a hit on Friedel. McBain jumping to his teammate's defense. A couple of lefts from Sean Hochhausen. Nothing too serious yet. Are the linesmen going to jump in? No. McBain lost his right elbow pad. They crashed down. Dempsey threw the crease to Pope, who couldn't get a stick on it. But Steele, Connor Dempsey to Plant, scores! Adam Plant, the affiliate, gets his first goal as a Warrior. And how fired up was Adam Plant? Another opportunity, it seemed like, for Salmon Arm to clear there. Bouncing puck, Dempsey came up with it. Plant, I love that confidence from the affiliate, jumping in from the point, races in from the blue line. Dempsey finds him with a picture-perfect pass, and Plant goes top shelf in a hurry. What a fit. Devin Haskell wants Zelenik to fight. Zelenik doesn't want to. Now he'll go right at center ice. In comes Mueller as well to go after McIntosh. Haskell still tied up with Zelenik. Now that's a full-blown fight. Mueller's throwing a couple of lefts on McIntosh, who's down. Haskell and Zelenik now go down, and now Simmons is going to go with Mike Barry. Simmons turned around, Barry landing to the back of the helmet. Now this fight is going to boil over a little bit. Simmons and Mike Barry. McIntosh and Mueller getting back up. There aren't enough guys in stripes to stop this all. Mueller, I think, wants this fight to be over, but McIntosh is still throwing. Now Simmons and Barry separated. McIntosh landed an absolute haymaker. He's going to have to stop. Mueller is done. That's good sportsmanship from McIntosh. He knows it. And Mueller, he was the one who charged in, actually, to be fair. The original fight was Devin Haskell and Zelenik. To start with, Zelenik wanted no part of that, but eventually he realized that he was going to have to go with Devin Haskell. I'm sure Haskell will get an instigator penalty here. Mueller may for his tilt with McIntosh. As for Simmons and Mike Barry, that was just one more. And now everyone on the bench is fired up as well, and Colin O'Hara and Ryland Furster chirping back and forth. And remember, Furster, a former Salmon Arm coach. And look at the litter all over the ice. Here's Tonev in his own zone, the former Battleford's North Star. Feeds it to Matt Barry, former Prince Albert Raider. Morrison into the offensive zone in the high slot. Morrison shoots off a stick to Max French. He scores. 4-zip Westside. Max French, his first goal as the captain of the Westside Warriors. Punctuating tonight's win.
And, it was great secondary effort there by Captain Max French to stay on the ice, because Kennedy actually cross-checked him right in front of us here, took him down hard. You can see he was in a little bit of pain there on the play there, and it was great for him to keep going in the play. Great secondary effort there by Drew Morrison there as Max French tips the goal in there.
Monk and Gillies tied up behind the play, and they're going to fight. That one ends quickly, though. They crash down.
Dwayne Rodrigue, congratulations, your first shutout as a Westside Warrior. How's it feel?
Pretty good. I mean, it's my first shutout in 3 years, so I felt pretty great after that big win.
Two new defensemen in front of you today. How did you think they played?
Pretty good. I mean, they was pretty safe. Made a good play, first passes. I think I love them. Pretty good guys too.
This one got pretty physical in the third period. What was going on?
I mean, a lot of emotion, I think. Sunday's going to be a big game too, but I think emotion was there, and all the players want to win, so I think, yeah.
It was a huge crowd tonight. Did I get the sense that you guys were playing pretty emotionally all game long and were fired up to play in front of this crowd?
Yeah, I think it helped a lot too. The fans are awesome here, so they enjoy the game, enjoy us too, and I mean, it was a great night off for hockey.
Dwayne, thanks for this.
Thanks.
Lots to ask you about, Rylan. I want to start with your top line. Dempsey, Bassara, and Pope, they were outstanding tonight. What led to their success?
I don't know. I think you have three guys who are pretty good hockey players, probably. I mean, you know, Pope is going to be such a good player. I mean, he's so skilled and sees the ice so well, can hang on the puck, and you know, Marcus with his speed and his strength in the corners. You know, he's able to get to so many loose pucks. And then Connor Dempsey, kind of the straw that stirs the drink, I guess, so to speak. He, you know, anyone he plays with, he just makes them better. So, you know, the three of them clicked really well tonight.
Adam Plant gets his first BCHL goal early in the third period. What do you like about him?
Well, again, here, there's a kid too who just sees the ice so well, so skilled, so poised. I mean, you know, he's kind of got ice in his veins for a guy who's only 16 years old.
Two newcomers on the back end tonight, and you put them on a pairing together. What did you think they brought?
Well, I really liked the way Matthew Perry played tonight for us, of course. He, you know, kept things simple, and, you know, he obviously didn't get rattled. Where he come from, too, he's been at a higher level for a year and a half, so that was really nice. And I thought Curtis Tonoff did an excellent job as well for us. I mean, two young guys here, they're only 18 years old, so, I mean, it was important that we had some solid minutes from them tonight to be able to get this win. And
you had to have been liking it to put them out with 2 minutes left to kill a penalty with a shutout on the line.
Yeah, well, we didn't have too many choices either, right. But no, I mean, I think we felt comfortable with them most night. I thought, or I mean, you know, all night, I thought they did a good job on their own end.
So what do you think led to the fireworks in the third period? Why so feisty from both teams?
Well, I mean, I thought there was, you know, the first little Donnybrook, I guess, so to speak, started. I mean, you know, I thought there was a questionable cross-check that happened, and, you know, guys are going to stick up for each other, and that goes both ways, of course. I mean, you know, something happens, you know, you want your teammates to stick up for you, and I thought it was a questionable cross-check, and, you know, those things happen.
Are you, generally speaking, just happy with your team's performance tonight?
I think so. Well, again, you know, we don't give up a thing. You know, we score 4 goals, and I thought we played pretty solid for 60, and I didn't think we had any selfish efforts. You know, guys, you know, for the most part, did the little things right, and you know, I thought they got, you know, they obviously are a skilled team, so they're going to get some chances. We probably gave up more grade A chances than we usually give up, but I think chances in total were down pretty good. So, you know, I think as a staff, we're pretty happy.
Awesome stuff, Rylan. Thank you.